Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yaya Toure actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Rummenigge aimed beyond the defence, and it's been played through. And the shot! Zico! The man is a genius of his generation. A finish right from the top draw. Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And here's Inzaghi. He won't be happy with that one. Quarter of an hour played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar gets into some space. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. No way through. Mbappe is having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Neymar plays it short. Pedri with the cross. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Iniesta. Schlotterbeck. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. That ball looks a good one. Chance, surely! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Zico. Scholes. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played. Manchester United have their second corner now. Hernandez can get it clear. He slings it in. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's fabulous. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Mbappe! Araujo does really well to win the ball there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Toure cuts it out. That's a nicely weighted pass. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Neymar. No, again there's no way through. It's Pedri. He's in a great position here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vicious ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is. It's Zico! Zico! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Cruyff. Rice. And it's Neymar. And Hernandez. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rice. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Zico on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Nice-looking ball, and this is Cruyff. Big chance, must be! He's through, now is he in? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played down the flank. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Mbappe looking for options for movement. He's got away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. He's in space and looking for a shot at goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Substitutions taking place.
We've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Koundé. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. This ended up in no man's land. And the pass is intercepted. Time and again they are repelled. Araujo calmly anticipates. And it's Cruyff. And that is a little undercooked. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he plays one through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cruyff. Schneider. He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Schneider, number 8.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Coming on the field.
And now they can
23,
spring out of defence.
Roberto Carlos. Number 22.
Has a shot!
Figo.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Beckham.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he should have made it 4.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff, brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Rummenigge! It's bounced back off the post. Pedri. Tomori. It's Pedri. And it's Hernandez. Oh, Red, nice interception. Iniesta. Rice. To Messi. Pedri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Iniesta. Beckham. And he's picked out the run. Schlotterbeck is there, and he can get that clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.